Hi team, welcome to Cloud Pandit. In this Microsoft Fabric Master Program, in today's session we will talk about how to copy data from Fabric data warehouse to Lakehouse using the data pipeline. So as you know, data warehouse is a RDBMS system. We will be maintaining data in the tables. So whereas Lakehouse, which is mainly as a storage system, we will be maintaining data in the files. So what I'll do, I'll try to copy data from data warehouse table to Lakehouse folder. Okay, let's start the lab now. So I am here. Let's go inside the data factory. Go to workspaces. You can choose your workspace. Okay, click on new. Here, let me create a warehouse. Okay, just click on the warehouse. My warehouse name I am giving it as a Cloud Pandit Warehouse 001. Okay, so another warehouse with the same name is existed because this is a globally unique which is already existed. What you can do is Cloud Pandit Warehouse 002 to create it. Okay, so it takes a minute or something to create it. Meantime, I'll go back to the warehouse, sorry, workspace. Click on this. Again, I want a target. Target is Lakehouse. Let me create a Lakehouse. So the Lakehouse name I can give Cloud Pandit the Lakehouse 001. Create it. Okay, so this is my Lakehouse. Fine, I have a Lakehouse. You can also go to your warehouse. This is your warehouse. This is your Lakehouse. So within this Cloud Pandit warehouse, what you can do, click on this schema. Here you can see if you want to create a new schema, you can just click on the new schema. Then you can create the new table and so on. So now I'll be just clicking a new SQL query. So I need a new SQL query to be executed on the data warehouse. I just get the query editor to fire the queries. So what I want to do, I want to create a table. If you see here, I want to create a one table called customer table. I just have written here, create table cust, CID is int, CNAME is varchar 50. So I'm just running this. So when you run this, what happens? The table will be created within this schema with the default schema as a DBO. Now you can refresh it, right click here, refresh it. You should be able to see the table under schema. It is just refreshing. Wait for a second. It will come up. Now expand this. So you can see multiple schemas are there. Under DBO, under tables, you can see the cust table that we created. Now let's insert. If you select star from cust table, you don't have anything in this particular table because we have not inserted any data in this particular table. You can see that particular table. It returns no records. Okay, let's insert few records into this table. Insert into cust values are 1 Rama, something like this. I'll be just inserting the multiple records like this. To Krishna 3 Sai, you can just insert them. So you can see start running query at line number 3. So from line number 3 onwards it started and all the records are inserted. Now again you can select star from cust this query, you can execute it now. So you can see here you have 1, 2, 3. 3 records we have in the data warehouse table. Okay, what is the table? DBO.cust. Okay, so you can see DBO is the schema here. The table name is here. Now let me go to the Lakehouse. In the Lakehouse, basically you don't need to create the table or folders. Sorry, you don't need to create any containers or subfolders or folders. Everything will be created by data pipeline automatically. Let's create a pipeline to copy data from this table to the folder, but folder I don't have. That folder I want to create it from the pipeline automatically. Let's go to my workspace, click on this, click on data pipeline. So just let it be the name. You can just keep it as a pipeline one, not an issue. You can just click on copy data, add to canvas. So copy data came. What is our source? Our source is warehouse. So you can just go to workspace. Within workspace, I have created a warehouse. What is the warehouse you created? Warehouse 002. In this, you want to copy the table? Yes. What is the table? You can just wait for a second. It will show up in the drop down. you can see the dbo.cust which we have created. This particular table data I want to copy into the destination. Destination is under workspace. We have a lakehouse we created. The lakehouse name is LH001. So in this, if you see, do you want to copy this source table data into target table or folder? Into the folder. So then you can select a files. The folder name should be something like this: global/India/landing/cust, because this is how we will be creating the folder structure in real time. So I'll just give this entire folder structure here. Now I'll just validate this. You can see there is no errors. Okay, one more thing. So when you are loading the data, so file name, if you want to customize it, you can say cust.csv. I want to load the data into cust.csv. You can just give the file name as well. Now again, you can validate it. There is no errors found. Now you can just save this. Once it is saved, now you can run this pipeline. Where we can monitor this, one is through the output. You can also go to runs to see the view run history. The other way is you can go to monitoring hub. In the monitoring hub, this is a pipeline. Click on this pipeline. We should be able to see here. Okay, we should be able to see this particular copy data will copy the data from cust table to the folder. How many records it read? 3 rows it read. 3 rows it has written into a single file. Files written is 1, but into that file 3 records it has written. Close this. Now go to Lakehouse. Let's see. Click on this files and refresh this. You should be able to see global. Under global you can see India. Under India landing. Under India cust. Sorry, under India landing. Under landing cust. If you click on the cust folder, you can see cust.csv. If you open this file, you can able to see the data whatever we have in the table is copied here. Okay, thank you for watching this particular video, team. If you have any doubts or something, please put your questions in the comment section. I'll reply to all your comments. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and support me, team. Thank you.